Alright, so, before I do anything, I wanna check this portal over here again. Just to get, like, a brief confirmation as to how many, blocks of obsidian I would need. Because, I would need 1, 2... Oh, I would need 4 blocks of obsidian. So the question is do I really want to do that? I'll consider it. Depends on how many blocks of obsidian I actually have. Because I want to use that, like, naturally formed portal as my nether portal. Because it's just far enough away from my base to where it's... safe enough for me to really justify using, but close enough to where it's not, like, too inconvenient of a travel distance. Of course, I'll have to get my base's bridge over there and a pathway made, but it's an option, because I have just enough obsidian to do that. And I'd like to get some glowstone. Alright, how many things of this can I make? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is good. Getting the stone cutter, definitely one of the wiser decisions we've made here. So let's, do that real quick. Because, the farm is gonna be made out of cobblestone. For the most part. Because, like, here's the thing. Like, this entire area being made out of cobblestone is symbolic because it's really the foundation of Minecraft. So just making this all out of, cobblestone would be the way to go. And let's, continue putting these down here. And I can make myself one more set of books. Well, one more bookshelf. And of course, this is going to be moved because I can easily uplift this now. So we're going to spend this time just clearing out this area over here. Because I would like to clear... Oh. Yeah, hold on a moment. This is like a big dark storm. Yeah, we can just sleep this away. Yeah, we don't want to deal with that. So, I have this here, and plenty of seeds. And I can go back and make any sort of, like, emergency corrections here and there as I go. But we're gonna go ahead and really focus on expanding this area. That is what I really want to do today. And forgive me if my voice keeps cracking. Like, funny thing is I have, like, a really deep voice after I don't talk for a while. But thing is it's really dry in my house. At least in my room specifically. So, I have a problem where my room is like right above the garage. Well, not like, it is above the garage. So all the cold air comes through my section of the house. So yeah, I basically deal with all the cold air. Which is unfortunate for me, but kind of par for the course at this point. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and enchant... We're gonna go ahead and enchant all of these shovels. Just to... really get this out of the way here. Because we want to just, like, plow through as much dirt as possible here, so I have, like, a bunch of flat space to work. Because I'd like to come up here and not have to worry about mobs just blatantly showing up. So we'll do this in sections of 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This way I can just blatantly deal with this before it becomes an issue, and we can get through this rather quickly. And all of this dirt is just going to be used as filler somewhere else, so I don't really have to be all that concerned about it. And all of this iron is going to go to worthy causes. I mean, all of these iron shovels are going to a worthy cause. Namely, the fact that I am just plowing through this hindrance. But I'm honestly having quite a bit of fun just getting through this and just digging this all out. And I know floating furnaces do not look good. We'll take care of that in a moment. But I am just digging this out here. Go with the already damaged shovel. But just clearing this out is something that I am really enjoying. Because all of this is going to get developed over. Especially now that I can sort of move my chests. go. Okay, here we go. We gotta dig this cobblestone out. Yeah, cobblestone is gonna be a problem. Alright, so let's go ahead and expand this out here. Because I do need to expand this out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, I think I may have made this too long. Let me grab some water and see here. Because I feel something's off here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yeah, I did make it too long. That is on me. Always check your measurements, guys. Like, that's really important when working in construction. Okay, here we go. And it's nighttime again, so we can go ahead and sleep. Yeah, gonna need some more cobblestone, though. And I see there's a zombie over there. We will take care of that in a moment here. Can't let that guy exist. Alright, where'd the zombie go? Did it just spawn? Huh. Strange. It was wearing a helmet. Alright, let's grab these here. Just slowly expand the number of sugarcane I got growing. Now the question is what do I want to grow? And I'm thinking potatoes. Yeah, this first farm will be potatoes. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. It'll take a while for me to get this going, but we'll make it work. And I should really make an infinite water source up here. Let's do that real quick. There we go. Now let's just go ahead and smooth all this out. So I think once a week we'll expand the farm to include a different type of crop. At least that is my plan. I'd like to get glowstone and upgrade the looks of this, because the torches are ultimately temporary. But they look really ugly right now. And I don't like that. There we go. So we will go ahead and focus on this over here. And of course, with potatoes, there's always the chance of rotten potatoes, which unfortunately you can't compost those either, because you cannot compost rotten potatoes, no matter how hard I try. Alright, so, we filled up a dirt chest, so that's a good sign. The goal is to fill up one dirt chest every stream. I know, sounds silly on paper, but it's more of a convenience thing than anything else. So we will go ahead and continue breaking this down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold on a moment. Yeah, I gotta plug my phone in real quick. There we go. So in batches of 4 here. Alright, so let's go ahead and just clear this up here. And I am clearly getting through a good chunk of this like I want. So I am content with doing this, and what I'll probably do is I'll probably add on an entire another line of farms here. Because eventually this is just going to be rows and rows of farm to work with. But right now it's just a bunch of empty fields. But we should have enough space to add on a carrot farm. Here, because the goal, I think the goal for this stream would just to be get a bunch of farms up and running. Which can be easily done. And doing this in like 4x4 chunks is definitely easier than just mindlessly going through and getting everything. And oh hey, little underground section there. Gonna have to hold off on dealing with that. I guess I'm gonna have to continue digging this out. Because if this is what's underneath here, I might as well keep going. And I could just use my dirt to fill this in now that I think about it. Let's see all that's underneath here. Yeah, I can just fill this in with dirt. So we can go ahead and do that. and continue digging this out. Might as well. Like, I might get a bit carried away doing this. Because once I start something, I get a bit carried away on working on it. Alright, there we go. So let's get torches down. I might end up actually using this space over here to, like, grow trees while I expand the base as well. Because I'm doing that over there as well. But having a bunch of space I can just move around is very, very liberating. Like, I'm also reminded I need to light up the area down here real quick. This is certainly one way you could light things up. And let's grab these here. Yeah, gonna need to, like, sort of figure out a more efficient way of just storing things right now. And I'm gonna need to get myself some more wood. So we're gonna have to spend some of our stream just continuing to deforest the surrounding areas, which I'm gonna end up doing eventually anyways. Chop the tree, I hate ecology. That phrase still sticks to my mind after all these years after scout camp. Also makes me feel really old knowing I was like, what, 12 when I heard that? But I'm gonna have to go through here and just slowly wipe this out. Yeah, but this is domain expansion. We are expanding our domain. Just slowly wiping this out is definitely going to go a long way to getting things set up here. Even if I am having to go through a lot of convoluted digging to get this cleared out. Fortunately, I have plenty of dirt, so I don't have to really worry about all that being an issue. But after I break these shovels, we can go ahead and stop. Because I've done more than enough in terms of, like, clearing this out today. But it's nice to have, like, plenty of walking room over here. Like, I'm just able to move about and not have to run into anything. Like, that's really nice. I am gonna have to fill all this in with dirt, though. That's not gonna be fun. Filling things in with dirt is not fun. Like, can dirt even be used in anything? Like, let me look up crafting recipes that need dirt. Surely there is some sort of crafting recipe out there that requires dirt. Like, I'm not sure why you would ever need as much dirt as I have. Alright, let's continue digging this out here. Get this all to a nice flat level where I can just easily build what I want to build. And I accidentally dropped my pickaxe. Gosh darn it. But you can see this, like, really obnoxious, like, dirt formation here, where I need to clear that out. But we are getting cobblestone from this, and I need more cobblestone. We'll grab this copper as well. Okay. We'll hold off on doing any sort of, filling in here for a brief moment. Alright, so, while this is all growing, I'm going to take a brief momentary break and go ahead and fill in that chest there and continue depositing all of our junk here. So I will be back in a bit, but on YouTube, this is where we're going to end things off.